took a flight for the paddock. Used to be oh so dramatic, I guess. Anything you want, boy, forget it. You just make me feel so. I took a chance and you grabbed it. You said don't worry.
Hey y'all, welcome to my channel or welcome back. My name is KelseaRae and thank y'all so much for clicking this video. I'm so excited to give you guys this beautiful glam, y'all. The face is beat to the nines. And period. Very much full coverage. If you're not a full coverage girly, you'll still enjoy this video, but I'm definitely going to be giving full coverage because I am acne prone and I do have a lot of hyperpigmentation and dark marks that I'm still trying to get rid of. So the coverage is there. And I also did this super cute cat eye kind of style eyeshadow look. I hope you guys like that as well. I didn't want to give y'all the basic natural glam like I always do. I wanted to give y'all a little bit more. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This is for the glam girlies who want to come outside looking like money. You heard me? And so anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let's jump right in and I'm gonna see y'all at the end. Bye. Hey y'all, welcome to my channel or welcome back. My name is KelseaRae and thank you so much for clicking this video. I can't believe I'm like talking to y'all. I hope the audio is good. Forgive me if it's not. We're working. I got a new camera and there's things I'm learning, and even about the quality, like I'm just trying to learn, okay? Why am I so nervous? I don't know. But anyway, we're gonna jump right in. I'm gonna do a makeup video. I don't even know. We're gonna see where it takes us. We'll talk about it in the end. We're gonna talk about it in the end, about what it gave at the end. Because if I sit up here and say, oh, we're gonna do a soft glam and it turned into the whole 9 yards, then y'all gonna be like, girl, you was lying. I'm going to start off with brows. So this is just a Morphe M158 brush. And I'm also gonna use my ANASTASIA Dip Brow in the color Chocolate. So I just like to find a little spot and start there, basically in the middle, and work my way towards the back. Make sure I'm combing it up, and I'm gonna start at the top as well. Kind of give me a tail. I feel like this look will be full coverage because y'all, my dark marks are like insane lately. And I've been, you know, trying to figure out what is a good product to help get rid of dark marks. Like I feel like I got dark marks from months and months and months ago, you know what I mean? So I need to find me a good serum for my dark spots. So this will be like a full coverage because I need to cover these dark spots. They're everywhere. So that is what this brow is looking like. And then I'm going to get closer to the front and begin working on my front. So I created a line at the bottom, and then I'm going to flick forward, flick up, and then slant, if that makes sense, slant. Just to, you know, give it that. I actually hate doing my brows on camera, y'all, because what? This is so hard. That's why I hate it. It's harder, you know, I could get up close into the mirror as close as I want to without worrying about if somebody can see me or not. So that is what we have so far, y'all. What y'all think? We're just gonna work with it. Now I'm gonna go in with my Tarte Double Duty Beauty Shape Tape Concealer. And this is in the shade Tan Sand. And I also have just like a flat brush. It says number 8, but I don't remember who or where I got this from. I think this was from Walmart, like the painting section. But long as it's flat, you're good to go. Like it doesn't matter what brand in specific, you're good to go though. So I'm just gonna add some of that on the back of my hand. And I like to go one side, flip it over, other side to give it that real flat vibe. I'm not even showing y'all, my bad. One side, boom, boom, boom. And then I like to carve out my brows, starting at the tail. That's super bright. So we're just gonna focus that on the tail. And that's it. That's the farthest we're gonna take it. We're not gonna go no more further. Wipe that excess off. And then I'm gonna go in with my foundation shade. I'm gonna use this NARS foundation as my other part of the concealer. This is in the shade MACAO. And I'm gonna use that towards the front of my brows. Same thing, pat that right on in. Both sides so my brush can be really, really flat. Kind of tilt my head back a little bit. Go in a downward motion. Go like that and go down to like help blend it later. And that's pretty much that for that brow. And then the other side, same thing. Then I'm gonna go in with a clean brush. This is my Morphe M173. It is busty, dusty, and crusty, so don't look at that. But I'm gonna just take a flat, dense brush and I'm just gonna pat that in. So I'm gonna start with the darker shade just to help it blend into the lighter shade, like so it won't be so light versus bringing that light towards the front. I'm gonna bring that light towards the back and drag it down. And as you see, it'll all blend together really seamlessly. And that's a good way to create the lighter out and then a darker in, but it still blended and seamless. Not me teaching y'all instead of chit-chatting, because what I'm gonna talk about. All right, and then I'm going in with that same foundation shade for the top of the brow. That looks awesome. All right, and I am satisfied with these brows for now. So next up is skin prep, and I'm gonna do the skin prep before I do my actual full face of makeup. I'm gonna go in with this Charlotte Tilbury Magic Cream. And I'm going to apply her on my face. And then next up, I'm gonna go in with some primer. So I moisturized. I am going to prime. I'm gonna put some in my T-zone area for sure. So now that my skin is primed, we're looking dewy. Love that for me. I'm gonna go in with my Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray from Charlotte Tilbury. So after that, I'm gonna go in with my foundation, and I'm just gonna take a few pumps on the back of my hand. That's about 3 pumps. I'm gonna use that same flat concealer brush, and I'm just honestly gonna place, like, I have a lot of dark marks, like hyperpigmentation, dark marks, and just acne, honestly. And then y'all, I got the nerve to have all of these moles. Why do I have to have moles and freaking black marks? Like, they all just look the same. So I'm going to go in and cover. I know a lot of people do color correcting, but honestly, I just was never that girl, to be honest. So I am going in and placing that foundation where I want it. And I'm just placing it in, especially in the spots that are dark. But I'm going to place it in all the other areas as well that I want coverage. Like, look, I got a dark mark back here. Dark marks right here. Just everywhere, girl. Dark marks on my cheeks. My mouth, around my mouth is always dark. That was 3 pumps, baby girl. I need at least 3 more. Let's see if 3 more is good. I might have only just needed 2 more, but oh well. We're going for full coverage, okay? So boom, there. Make sure I get it around my mouth. Because like I said, my mouth is definitely a different pigment. I don't want to take my foundation up too high because I know I will be wearing concealer there. And then I don't need much on my forehead. My forehead isn't as problematic as normal. So this is the Morphe. I don't know what number, it's not on here, but I'm just using a super dense foundation brush and I'm gonna pat. I'm not gonna drag, I'm going to pat. Now on my neck, I could drag it just a little bit because I'm not really here for the coverage. I'm just here for the color. But on my face, I'm patting. And that helps keep that foundation exactly where you put it. So next up, I'm going to take my concealer. My concealer is the Born This Way concealer in the shade Cookie. So I'm just gonna take that right underneath my eye, but not in the fold. And kind of go up with it, like up the side of my nose with it. So I'm just gonna go back in with my foundation, just one more pump, y'all. And I'm gonna blend out the edges. Add a little more and blend out the edges, and that way I could take it up. All right, and I'm taking that same dense brush and I am just doing the edges so it could be seamless. I'm going into the eye to blend it as well. So once that's blended, I'm going to go in with a damp beauty blender. It's not super damp. I washed it yesterday, so it's still kind of damp. But I'm going to go over this and let it pick up any extra product that you really don't need. And further blend. Get all that extra product up. Then go right in, directly in to set. I'm going to go in with this powder puff and then this translucent setting powder. This is the Laura Mercier translucent honey. So I'm using that same powder and I'm going to set my eyelids. Boom. And I'm going to bake. So now we're gonna do bronzer. So for the bronzer, I'm gonna use my Morphe Trailblazer in the shade Trailblazer, my GLAM bronzer. And I'm going to start contouring. I do not cream contour often. If I feel like it, I would, but I also know how to contour with powders, so I don't have to do both. And I'm just pressing this in and dragging my hands forward up into like this area and going down into the cheeks. And I'm doing the same patting motion. Boom, boom, boom. And then I'm going to go in with a small tapered brush. This is the Morphe M152 brush, as well as the Morphe GLAMABRONZER in Megastar. And this is gonna act as my nose contour. I'm stamping it and dragging it down. And I'm brushing it into my brows as well. And then I'm going right back in with the Megastar eyeshadow, with the Megastar bronzer, and sweep that across my lid. Just to start giving it some dimension and color. So next up, I'm going to go in with my MAC blush in the color Razin. All right, that's a lot of blush. Then I'm going to go in with my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish Powder in the shade Dark. And I'm going to dust away / pat in this color. So I am dusting it first. All of that extra baking that I did. And then I'm gonna pat it in to stamp it. And then I'm gonna try to blend away the harsh line on the bridge of my nose, the sides of my nose at least. Same thing with my chin. And I'll just pat around my mouth for more coverage and to really set that area. So I'm going in with that same powder and I'm going to carve out my contour. Some people do it with setting powder. I don't really like the setting powder way, so I like to carve out this part of my face, wow, with that same face powder. And so now that the whole face is set pretty much, I want to go in with some more setting spray. Boom. Okay, and then, where's my other setting spray? Then I like to go in with another setting spray. This is my Morphe setting spray. And let's do another spray. Okay. And use my fan. I'm sorry if y'all hear my chair crickling. Use my fan. So I'm gonna go in with my Makeup by Mario palette. And then I'm going to take this shade. And I'm going to put it on the outer part of my eyelids. This is my go-to look, y'all. I'm gonna deepen it with this shade here, even more, because clearly it's not enough drama. It's not enough. I wanna go in with a lighter shade, so I'm gonna take this shade here and I'm gonna put that on my lid. This palette is pigmented, and if you really wanna get more coverage, just pat, do not swipe. Especially when you're using lighter shades, you wanna just pat. Wow, that is crazy. This palette is nuts. Wow, 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 wow. Lord have mercy. Open my eyes and look at it good, girl. Wow. I'm late to the game. Everybody probably has already purchased and tried this palette. I have so many palettes that lately I don't run to every new palette that comes out, but I also had my eye on this one and I was saying that I wanted it, but I knew that I had, you know, real neutral palettes already. So I didn't want to rush to get it. Eventually I end up just getting it and I'm glad I did, honestly. So I'm going back in with that same brush. And I need a transition shade because it's not really transitioning as much as I want. So I'm going to go back in with this shade and we're going to press that in right here and see where that takes us. Because I want to transition this. Yeah, that's pretty. Now I'm going to go in with my JACKLYN Hill palette from Morphe. And I'm just going to take this sparkly shade here on this side and put that on my lid. I want something sparkly. I don't want it to be too matte. So let's just see where this takes us. Yeah, that's pretty. That's super pretty. Just to give it a little twang, you know what I mean? Really pretty. I feel like I always wear it matte, so this is me like stepping out. So next up, I'm gonna take some eyeliner. This is the INGLOT number 77 eyeliner, gel eyeliner. I literally can't talk while doing this. They already don't come out that even. Ah! Girl, that wing be trying to take me out. I'm now going to go in with my Milk Makeup KUSH mascara. You can use any kind of mascara because we are putting on lashes, so it doesn't matter. And I'm going to do a real simple coat. Nothing crazy, okay? The eyes are giving. So pretty. All right, now I'm just going to pop on some lashes. I'll have the lashes link down below for you guys. And I use my Duo Lash Glue, the clear Duo Lash Glue. I've already put them on there to like have it ready to sit. So when it's time for me to actually put them on, I can. Let me get my mirror. All right. Those look great. Let's go in for lips. I'm gonna lick them and then just wipe off any makeup that got on my lip. For my lip liner, I'm going in with the MAC lip liner in Cork. No, not Cork, Chestnut. Y'all, it's so rubbed off, it literally does not make sense to show y'all, but this is the lip liner I'm going with. And it's in the shade Chestnut. It's literally so tiny. That's because this is my favorite. Holy grail, I gotta buy another one. And I like to hold on to it as long as I can sharpen it, we're good. So I'm just gonna line the outer edge. And I do like to overline a lot, but not that much. I'm saying a lot, but it's really not that much. Oh, that's a lot. Just right here is a lot. And then I'm going to go in with my NYX Lip Lingerie Gloss in the shade Honeymoon. So yes, y'all, I curled my hair off camera. I did the best that I could. I'm about to take this Y2 comb and comb it out. And we just gonna see what it's giving. Okay. Damn. Okay. Let's see what it's giving. Gonna push those hairs. Just let them go backwards. Okay guys, so this is the finished look. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you like my hair. I did a little one too or whatever. I love the way she looked. So this is my sultry glam full coverage makeup. We have a little smoky, a beautiful color eyelid, and a neutral lip. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please give me a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe and comment below what would you like to see from me next. I want to do so much, y'all. I want to be doing everything, but I also want to give you guys what you want to see. So comment down below what y'all want to see, and I hope you enjoyed this video. I love y'all so much, and I can't wait to see y'all in my next video. I love you. Bye.